My screen visible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Hi Jay. Okay. So hope my screen is visible to everyone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So today we will create org structure in SAP, and let's discuss what we will create. So what we will do? So this you can do yourself. You try this with with your ID also the same thing. So we will create a company. Recording I switched on. Yes. Yeah, recording is on. Yes. Okay. And yeah. So what we'll create? We will create a company, or this is also called as client. And in business terminology, this represents your corporate groups. This we will create that. Then we will create company code. Company code will represent your individual company in that corporate group. We will create plant. So plant from us, it will be from the sales point of view. Mainly it is used in your distribution activities. And if manufacturing module, like from point of view or from PP point of view, they will use it for manufacturing activities. We will create a shipping point. Shipping point, like it's a place within the plant from where goods issue will take place. Then we have, then we will create sales organization. So sales organization is required to carry out any sales activities. It is a representation of your sales department in system. And distribution channel we will create, like the wholesaler or retailers, how we are distributing goods. And division, like what all products we are selling, the product division we will create. Then these three are collectively referred as sales area. So sales area is combination of these three org units. We will create sales office, and we will create sales group, okay, which represents your sales team. Okay, so these are all the ones we'll be creating. These are all the mandatory ones which are required to execute any transactions, like to create sales order or to create delivery billing. So these all are required. There are other org units also, but those are optional, and we will see that in system. So go to SPRO. SPRO transaction will open the customizing node, and this SPRO will be used only by consultants. Business or end users will not have access to this transaction. In SPRO, we will go to, it will open up the customizing window. Then go to this first option, SAP reference IMG, and this configuration node will open up. So here, under every node, there are configuration activities. All are not relevant to SD. So enterprise structure, this is common to all the modules. This is a cross module thing where different modules will be defining their org structure. And after this, we will be seeing sales and distribution configuration in detail in the coming sessions. So other configurations are related to respective modules. So like this is for finance, this is controlling, this is for planning, transportation, materials management. So all these are different modules. So let's start with enterprise structure. So like in yesterday session, we have seen definition and assignment. So when we create enterprise structure, it is uh, two activities we have to do. First, we have to create those organization structures, and then in the second activity, we have to assign them. It is a logical assignment. So let's start the activity. So here we have module-wise configuration needs to be done. So in real time, your all the modules consultants will be there, financial your functional consultants, and they will collectively create this org structure. So, like defining the company or the corporate group, this is a activity of finance consultants. So, SAP, they are called as SAP FICO consultants, SAP Financial and Controlling Consultants. So, SAP FI consultant, they will create company, they will create and company code. Credit control area, this is used when credit management module is used. Okay, so there is a module called FSCM, financial supply chain management. So if credit check and all is needed at the level of sales order delivery, then finance will create this credit control area. Okay, then this functional area, business area, functional area. So these are all the optional ones. These are not needed. So let's create a company. Okay, so I will name.
Sir, what is the difference between company and company code?
Okay, yeah, may I know who is asking? Can you spell your?
Uh,
Okay, okay. Rahul, have you seen previous recordings?
Company means legal entity and company, sorry, company code means legal entity. Then company means
Company is your what you say, corporate group. Like I have given example of Tata that day, right? So Tata will be your corporate group that is called as company, and sometimes it is also referred as client. So both are same things. And company code is individual companies like Tata Motors, Tata Steel within that corporate group. Okay, so let's think of some company and then we will create that one. So we will keep the org structure simple. So you can also create one org structure in your logins and start with a simple one. And once later on, you can create a more complicated ones. So I will just keep one company in the corporate group. In the company, I will just keep one company code for now, one plant, one shipping point to keep the structure simple for now. Okay, so you can create your own complicated one, but better will be create a simple structure initially. So let's create a company called LG. Okay, so okay, so let's see here. So how we will create is we can go to new entries and fill this information here, and then we can save it. The easier way or the better way is to select one existing org structure. Okay, so these are all the companies which are already created in system. So SAP will give some test data, then different students have also created their own companies for testing here. So let's say what we will do, we will
एक बार बता दीजिए इससे इजी होगा कि जब हम खुद बनाएंगे तो कैसे कैसे क्या क्या fill करना है क्या क्या नहीं करना है।
new entry is not easier actually. That is more what you say confusing. And in real time also, this is how we will be creating. We will select the existing one and then copy it. Okay, and then here जो जो हमें changes करने हैं that we can do. Because this is a simple org structure, लेकिन आप जैसे कंपनी आगे हम देखेंगे, we will see one by one different org structure, and this is how it is created in real time also. Okay, so SAP itself also don't doesn't suggest to use the new option, because then in backend a lot of tables and lot of dependent configuration is not uh, copied when you create with directly new option. Okay, so let's say LG01, this is my company, and this is LG corporate group, or just simple LG group you can say. Okay, Rahul, are you okay with that? What I explained? Did you followed me? What I was trying to explain? Hmm. Okay, so LG01, it is a four-digit company. This code is four-digit code, and we can give alphanumeric code here. You can also give direct numbers also. Let's say if you only want to use numbers. So in real time, both options are there. You can see all numbers, or you can see a alphanumeric code. But this should be four digits. It will not extend beyond four digits. Okay, yeah, you can extend up to four to six. Yeah, in previous versions it was up to four digits, but now in the S4 HANA it is six digits. But let's keep it four digits itself. And then you can define the address details. Okay, so I'm just keeping it all same. Currency I'm keeping as INR. So this is for you, LG01. Now just save it. So this company is created, and we can save it. So when you save, this kind of request will be generated. So what it implies that our changes, whatever configuration we are doing, it is getting saved in this particular uh, request. So what we have to do, we will select here a create new request, and we can save here, like we can give what configuration we are doing. So LG org structure, let's say, and we can give any on the description we will enter here, so we can easily identify this. So save this. So now all our changes will be saved in this particular request. And use of this is like in real time you will have different systems. So if you have attended the first class, you will see that first we will do changes in development, then we will move this to quality, and then we will move changes to production. So this is in development system. This request will be created. Then we will give this number to basis team, and they will move changes to quality system. Then user will do testing there, and once everything is okay, the same number will be then moved to production system. So all our changes will be saved under this particular request. So this is called customizing request. Now let's save this. Company is created, so let us save here LG00. Okay, this is the my company code, sorry, company what I've created, LG01. Now let's create company code. So go to here. Now here let's select one. So select this company code. So we need to just be careful that for if you are copying, if you are creating org structure in India, or you are creating org structure for US, so try to copy from the company which is of same country, so that currency and all everything is same. And otherwise also we can manually change it. So just select this and copy here, and we can give here also LG01, because this is different node. So here this will become, that was it will, let's say, LG Electronics. So LG group we have created. Now there is one company in this group which is called LG Electronics. There can be more companies also under the same group. So now just save this one. Okay, so I will just update these details. LG Electronics. Yeah, yeah. Please be on mute. If you have any question, you can ask me, and I am muting. So just change this, and then You can, yeah, any other mandatory field? No, just we can save it. So now next what we have created? We have created one company code which is also LG01. So these codes can be same because these are all the different configuration nodes are there. So don't worry that we are keeping the same. We can also keep a different number or different alphanumeric key. So now next you save it. It will go to same request and then again save it. Then okay, so these two are only mandatory in financial accounting. Then controlling, nothing is needed. Then go to sales logistics general. In logistics general, we will create plant and division in this. So logistics general is normally uh, some part is done by your team, and division sometimes. So plant is created by your team or PP team. So general means this is a common module. Logistics general can be used by different logistics modules. So in logistics, we have seen yesterday that SD, PP, and lot of other modules will fall under and logistics domain. So like valuation level is created by plant can be created, plant is created by or PP. Okay, location is created by by division will be created by SD.
सर ये जो यहाँ पर डिफाइन कॉपी इनपुट और चेक, इसका मतलब ये क्यों लिखा रहता है? मतलब जैसे ऊपर में भी लिखा है कॉपी डिलीट चेक प्लांट, डायरेक्ट डिवीजन और डायरेक्ट प्लांट भी तो हो सकता था, लोकेशन भी हो सकता था। व्हाट इट रियली मींस ये
इसमें आप क्लिक करोगे देन यू विल सी लाइक दिस काइंड ऑफ ऑप्शन विल कम अप. सो देन गो टू कॉपी डिलीट प्लांट. तो यहाँ से हम वी कैन व्हाट वी कैन डू, you can give a start and end, मतलब from where to where you want to copy. So if you say copy org object, so let's say you want to copy from you can copy from any existing plant. Okay, जैसे let's say if you want to copy from 2100 plant, और आपको यहाँ पे एक नया प्लांट बनाना है LP01, and then when you click here all the entries will be copied from all the data will be copied from this plant to this plant. So you can create this way, और या फिर हम डायरेक्टली वहाँ से जो डिफाइन प्लांट का ऑप्शन है वी कैन क्रिएट फ्रॉम हियर ऑल्सो. यू कैन डू आइदर ऑफ द वेज. ओके. सो नाउ लेट मी क्रिएट वन प्लांट. हाँ ओके, आप म्यूट कर लो. ओके, फिर अभी बीच में वॉइस बैक आ रही है. सो नाउ व्हाट वी विल डू, वी विल जस्ट सेलेक्ट and copy will create a new plant. So LP01 I am creating a new plant, and this is my LG plant. Okay, so LG plant or LG basically where your goods are manufactured and you are storing. So this is a plant, and let's say let us update here. So LG plant, and okay, so let's say our plant is based in, okay, let's say in Delhi itself. Okay, so address, the plant will be located in some physical area, so it will have a address, and it can be in different state also, different city. So we can maintain uh, accordingly. So we have created.
राहुल प्रशांत बात कर रहा हूँ।
हाँ यस प्रशांत.
आपने 30 यूज किया दिल्ली के लिए और वो स्टेट महाराष्ट्र दिखा रहा था वो
अच्छा.
इसका
right.
इससे
अच्छा मैं ओके, लेट मी अपडेट इट.
सर ये आगे कैसे हो गया? क्योंकि महाराष्ट्र और इंडिया कैसे हो गया?
Save, I think, let me open it. Okay, so this should be actually, this should be Delhi, and maybe it didn't got saved correctly. So then select here option. Okay, 30 is Delhi, and this is okay. This is okay. Select here. Okay, after saving it will change. Let us save this. Now if you see here, it is changed now. Okay, okay. So before that time we were in the copy mode. So when we save, the database will be updated and you will see this details here. महाराष्ट्र दिख रहा है. Yeah, but okay, don't worry about that. You can you no, both options are there. You can do with new entries also. In fact, all org structures can be created with new entries. So we used copying just to so that it is less confusing for new students. Okay, so like all the data will be there. You just simply need to what you say, and wherever what we need to update. So we can create very well with the with that option also. Okay, so somehow this should be okay, but okay, it's okay. 30 code is showing. 30 is Delhi and Maharashtra. What is Maharashtra? It is 13. So it will, system will update. Let's give it some time. It will update. So now if I come back and if I show come to this again, now let's see this one. Okay, so now if you see it is updated. So when if the details are not showing, then what you need to do, just save the details and come out of that configuration and then go back again. Then it will show you the updated values. So this is standard behavior of SAP. Don't worry about this. So then we have created a plant called LP01. Now next, what we will do, we can create business division also. So division, you can see already some divisions are created here. And let's say division, what we want to create. Or let's say division. Before division, let's create shipping point. Then I will come back to divisions. So shipping point will be in logistic execution. So go to logistic execution, then define shipping point. And here you can this is like this 0001. This is standard data given by SAP. Similarly, for all org units, some standard information will be, some standard data will be there by SAP. Usually we copy from that standard org unit. But here it is for D, then we have to change this to Indian calendar. Okay, so let's better take some Indian example. So let's say this is LP01. This is your LG shipping point. Factory calendar, we will give India's factory calendar. Okay, use of factory calendar, like I explained earlier, is to inform system the working days of that plant. So if it is Indian, then it will follow the Indian holidays and all. So here we can give some details about shipping point. So LG shipping point usually address will be same as as of the plant. Just save this. And in shipping point, we have this loading days. So let's say loading, for loading half day is required. For packing and picking activities, another half day is required. So that days we can maintain here. Let's say I can maintain 1 day here, 1 day here. So total of 2 days will be needed when we are planning for shipping. So 2 days this, plus there are additional days like transportation days and all that will be added up. So this for now we can skip it, and just we have created a shipping point and then save it. So let's note it down. We have created a shipping point called LP01. Now, yeah, let's create now sales entries. Here only this much is required. Then go to sales and distribution node. Here, create a sales organization. So we will create a sales organization. Okay, copy this and you can create LG01. Okay, so it's currency, statistical currency, INR. Okay, rest all we can leave blank. Just save it. Okay, so we have created a sales organization. And then let's create a distribution channel. So distribution channel, we can see domestic, wholesale. So already they are created here. So we can use the existing ones or we can also create our own. So let's say we are keeping distribution channel, let's say Z1, let's say through distributor, and one more I can create uh, B2B sale. So let's say LG is selling through distributors and they are doing B2B. B2B is when one business is selling to other business. So we have created two distribution channels. What happened here? The system got frozen. Now let's save this. So distributor and B2B, we have created two. So 30 is your distributor and 40 is B2B. Everyone is clear what is B2B? If anyone is not clear, can ask me. Then, yeah, any question or you are okay? Okay, let's create one sales office. We can create one or two sales offices. So let's say, yes, yes.
The nomenclature of SaaS is actually defined by us. However, it should be this way, this format. Should be told to us by the customer or Is it we getting customer project? This should be the way.
Yeah, usually this quotes and all we can decide, but what description they want to see, that we have to agree with them. Okay, so before creating in system, we have to create a proper document of this and show all the even the codes description that we are proposing. And then customer will say, okay, no, change this code or change this description. Then accordingly we will update and then we will represent them. Okay, yeah. So let's create one more office. Let's say we have two sales offices. There can be a number of sales offices we can have. We can have region wise also, north, west, east, south, like that. Or we can have city. Hmm. Yeah, just a minute. Hide in. Where is that option? Hide in. Okay, what is that? I have not used this option. Let us read this. Hide specified entries in input organization, unit and processing sales transaction. You can prevent values from showing up in processing. Infrastructure. Okay, I think this is related to, let's say, if employee is based in this particular sales office, then he can only, when he's creating sales order, he can only create sales order for this particular sales office. Other sales offices will not show to him. This is kind of restriction through roles, like roles you do in basis. So same kind of related functionality they have given here. So a salesperson who is working in that is particular office can only see this sales office when he's creating sales order. So that kind of functionality. Okay. So yes, yes. Yeah. So whenever you are not clear with any field, what you need to do, just keep your cursor there and then press F1 in your laptop or desktop. Press F1. Then system will function one. Yes, it will give you this help option. So in everywhere SAP, this option is available. Okay, it's not opening now. Okay. Yeah. So like this, you can read anywhere. So let's say if I want to see what is, I want to know more about this particular first column. Select this and then click F1. It will explain you what is sales office. So you can read from here, and even before configuration node also you have this document field, this class and document. If you see, if you click here, it will give you detail about this particular org unit. So what is sales office? It will explain you what is sales office, how it is used. Okay, so it is like for alphanumeric key, maintain address. So you can read for different org units everywhere this documentation field or help field is available. Then so we have created two sales offices here. Okay, your name will also show, like I am creating with my ID, so it is showing that I have created these two sales offices. So everything is kind of recorded or documented in SAP when we do any changes or configuration. So here 1000 and 2000, these two are my sales offices. Put it in wrong place. So this is sales office here. Next is your sales group. So I will just create two entries. 100 is for Delhi sales team, and let's me create one for Mumbai sales team. Okay, so there are two sales team in their respective sales offices. So I've created sales group or sales team. Now division is left. Let's create division. Go to, okay, this is location, different thing. Go to division, create division. Now, what products LG can send, can sell? They can sell, let's say, televisions. What else they can sell? Let's say refrigerators. Okay, they can sell many other things. But for now, let's say we have two business divisions, and under these two divisions, we will create different products. So this is your main grouping of that particular product. So 10 and 20, two we have created. So let's update this in our document. 10 and 20 is our division that we have created. Okay. So this one and this one. Now, yeah, so division is done. Okay, one thing I forgot, we have to create a storage location also. Okay, so for our plant, we need minimum of one storage location, basically where we will store our finished goods. So here we'll go to new entry and create one storage location.
बट सर आपने इसके पहले LP01 डाला था, वो क्या?
LP01 प्लांट है। LP0 मतलब इस प्लांट के अंदर में हम ये स्टोरेज लोकेशन क्रिएट कर रहे हैं। सो व्हाट इज स्टोरेज लोकेशन? स्टोरेज लोकेशन इज अ प्लेस विद इन योर प्लांट। ओके, करेक्ट करेक्ट, मतलब प्लांट इट इज विद इन योर प्लांट, सो मतलब सिस्टम विल ऑलवेज आस्क यू टू एंटर प्लांट फर्स्ट, देन वी विल फर्दर क्रिएट स्टोरेज लोकेशन। इसके अंदर हम मल्टीपल बना सकते हैं, जैसे फिनिश लोकेशन फिनिश गुड्स का हो गया, देन वी कैन हैव फॉर स्पेयर पार्ट्स, तीसरा हो जाएगा फॉर योर production, what you say, production material. So likewise we can create. So for now I'm just creating one storage location, then save it. So this I will add here, FG00. Okay, any question till now what we have created?
Now, will be the exact thing will be on the flow or depends on the organization thing? Because I just wanted to know the flow, like how we created from the company code till the storage location. This is the flow we follow, or is they, it might differ for the company.
Yeah, so in real time what will happen, individual modules they will create their own configuration, own org structure. Okay, so finance team will first create their part. Similarly, SD will create, will create, different teams will create. Define part will be done separately. So all the modules respectively they will do, and then assignment will also be done. So first, usually first your finance is created in normal flow. First your finance module will be created. Finance, SD, these three are your core modules. Okay, without this we cannot run transactions. These are needed for any business. So individual modules will be created, creating their configurations, and then they will be doing assignment part. Okay, but this is all done in close sync. Okay, it is close sync every day. They will be having calls, or maybe in a day multiple calls. The reason is because let's say the company code is not created, and we have created our sales organization. Okay, up to creation is fine. Okay, but in next step we have to assign this organization to company code. So if company code is not created, we will not be able to assign. So in definition step, all the modules will do individual activity. Once this is completed, then they will confirm that okay, every module is completed. Now then we will start with the assignment activities. Then module wise we will do the assignments. Okay, so the flow will be, first your definition defining part will be done, and then your other assignments will be done, and this is all done in very closely, what you say, collectively by different teams. They will be working as a team in that. Okay.
सर you know, they are just with the plant location, distribution channel, division. But if I talk about the SD,
हम्म।
SD मतलब इसमें से SD को कितने मतलब कि आप स्ट्रक्चर पूरा बनाने में इतना मतलब इसमें SD का रोल है, बट SD का रोल कितना रहेगा जिसमें से, क्योंकि फाइनेंस वाला काम करेगा, MM वाला काम करेगा, तो बाकी का काम SD का कितना रह जाएगा?
एसडी में ये चार आपको बनाने रहेंगे, दिस फोर, देन
नहीं सर।
एंड या this four, then you have this shipping point. ठीक है, this four and this shipping point, and here you have this division. So 4, 5, 6. 6 are related to SD, and all other org units are for other modules not related to SD. Okay, but here in training we don't have all the consultants, so we ourselves have to create. Okay. Yeah. Any other questions before I move on from anyone?
राहुल,
Yes, Prashant.
हम स्ट्रक्चर के जो मेन मेन यूनिट्स है वो हमने बना लिए, डिफाइन कर लिए, और हम वो अभी मतलब असाइन करेंगे एक दूसरे को। तो मेरा डाउट ये था कि डिवीजन भी हो गया, ये सब हो गया, बट जो कंपनी का जो एक्चुअल प्रोडक्ट है, जैसे अभी रेफ्रिजरेटर एक डिवीजन है, टीवी डिवीजन है, तो डिवीजन और रेफ्रिजरेटर डिवीजन में उनके प्रोडक्ट्स रहते हैं, इंडिविजुअल प्रोडक्ट्स, तो उनकी डिटेल कहाँ पे रहेंगे?
करेक्ट। सो दैट विल बी क्रिएटेड एज अ मास्टर डेटा। तो जैसे एक ट्रांजेक्शन होता है MM01, वी विल गो टू दैट ट्रांजेक्शन एंड वी विल क्रिएट डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट्स। जैसे कि रेफ्रिजरेटर हमने बना दिया कि 400 लीटर्स, 300 लीटर्स, सो ऑल द प्रोडक्ट्स दैट वी आर सेलिंग अंडर refrigerator division, all the products will be created. Similarly, in television, all the different televisions that we are selling, that will be created. So that is a master data activity, which we will do once our organization structure is complete. I mean, the assigning part is also complete. You have to create. Yeah, so material master, it is a very big master data. So different teams will be adding their data to that. So I will explain you when we are discussing about the master data. So next topic after the org structure will be this master data. So therein I will explain you. So we have to create material master, customers, then vendors are there, business partners. These are called business partners in SAP. So that all we will see in the coming sessions. Okay. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay. So let's see the assignment part. Okay. So one simple rule you can say, that is also not 100%, but you can, what you can follow, that go from top to down. So just first complete the financial accounting, then do the logistics general. Okay, the mandatory ones. So that kind of flow we can follow. So let's do with the financial accounting. So step by step we will complete the activities. Okay, assign company code to company. So what we will do, SAP 428 can be on the display. Okay. Okay. So what we will do, assign company code to company. So let's position here. What is our company code? LG. Yeah, the system got frozen here. I'm not able to edit it. Yeah, 01. So this is our company. We have to assign this to our company. Means we are assigning company to our corporate group. So what was our company? You can search here. Mm, 01. So this is my company. So I am linking my company code to company. Enter and save it. Save here. Then go to second step, assign company code to credit control area. So credit control area we have not created. This is not mandatory. So we'll skip this. So these are all optional steps. These are specific to finance module. When you're doing FICO training, if you are doing, then that time they will explain you all this in detail. So mandatory one is the first step. Then similarly, nothing is needed in controlling. Come to logistics general, assign plant to company code. So we will assign plant to company code. Yeah. Yeah. So how, so to fix this error, what you will do, open. So what happened this in this test systems, the same screen, maybe some other person is also using, or maybe he logged in and forgot to come out of the screen. So then we will get this type of error. System is basically informing that someone is already in that screen, because this is a shared system. Though the user IDs are different, but the system is same. Okay. So I think I got closed up. Let me log in again. So go to general logistics general, assign plant to company code. So now let's say you got this error. So we know that user Bhushan has logged this particular configuration. So what we will do, we will go to transaction SM12 and here change ID to Bhushan and search. It will show you that he has logged all these different configurations. Select all and then delete. Okay, so now you will not get that lock. Now you can go into the change mode from here. So here, what we will do, we will create a new entry here. We will assign the company code. Our company code is LG01. Okay. Plant, what is our plant? We can enter LP01. So in this step, what we are doing, we are assigning our plant to the company code. So this plant is based in this company code. Okay. With that assignment we are doing, and this will be done by your consultant in real time. Then assign business area. This is not needed. This is also not needed. Only this one is the mandatory step here. Then come to sales and distribution. Here all the configurations will be done by us. This is all related to us. And before going to sales and distribution, let's complete the other mandatory ones. Materials management, nothing is needed. We can skip this. In logistics execution, we have to do one configuration, assign shipping point to plant. So we have created plant and shipping point. In this step, we will link them. LP01. Okay, I think we have to first complete the sales steps, then only it will show here. Okay. Okay, because we have not assigned that distribution plant to our sales. Okay, fine. And then just go the follow the sequential flow. After this, we will create assign sales organization to company code. So go to this step. So this is someone else, but they have not maintained here. LG01. This is ours, right? LG01. Yeah, company code or sales organization. What is sales organization? 01 and 01. 01. So we in this step we are assigning our sales organization to company code. In previous step we have assigned plant to company code. In this step we are assigning the sales organization to company code. So now we have assigned this. Let's save this. Then assign distribution channel to sales organization. So select here our sales organization LG01 and distribution channels are 30 and 40. Okay, so LG01 30 40. So we have assigned distribution channels. Next is assign division to sales area. So to sales organization LG01 and distribution channel we have division we have 10 and 20. So 10 and 20. We have assigned sales organization to division. Then let's complete set up the sales area. In sales area, we have to assign sales organization, distribution channel. Okay, so if I click here F4, it will show you distributor and then here 10. So my one sales area is LG01 distributor and television. Then we have to sell other product also. So second product is a refrigerator. So we will assign both the divisions. Still, we have left with one distribution channel. We will assign this again, and we have to create this for refrigerators. Okay, so in this step, what we have done, we have created sales area. Sales area is combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and division. So we have created all the possible combination which are there. So sales organization, we can sell from this distributor, we can sell this product. From this distributor, we can sell refrigerator, we can sell both the products. Similarly, in second distribution channel, also we can sell both the products. Yeah, any questions?
सर ये समझ में नहीं आया कि मैं ये आप इस पे नीचे भी क्लिक करके कुछ इसमें ऑटोमेटिक मिलेगा क्या जो आपने सेल नहीं अभी लास्ट
हम्म। देखो अभी हमने क्या किया है, ये दिस कॉन्फ़िगरेशन इज टू सेटअप सेल्स एरिया. ओके, यू वी नो व्हाट इज सेल्स एरिया. नाउ यहाँ पे जाने के बाद में हमने यहाँ पे वी हैव डिफाइंड वी वी हैव जस्ट लिंक्ड आवर सेल्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन चैनल एंड डिवीजन. So step by step, just we have entered. You see, first we have entered this distribution channel and the television. This is one sales area. Then LG01 again your distributor and refrigerator. ये हमने दो डिवीजन बनाए थे. फिर से हमने अपने दूसरे डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन चैनल के लिए ये सेम प्रोडक्ट्स यहाँ रिपीट किए. So this is here we are linking your these three org units. Okay, इसमें क्लियर हुआ कि स्टिल नॉट क्लियर?
जाएगा, ज्यादा क्लियर नहीं है बट ठीक है देख।
हाँ, इसमें जस्ट ये आपको लिंक करना है यहाँ पे हमें। ओके, इसका क्या है कि दिस इज कॉल्ड सेल्स एरिया। यहाँ पे हमें जो भी हमने सेल्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन चैनल, डिवीजन बनाया है, उन तीनों को यहाँ पे हमें एंट्री डालनी है। वी हैव टू लिंक देम। ओके, then assign sales office to sales area. Okay, then I think I'll stop here. We will complete this tomorrow. We will do these three configuration, then we will do this. We will assign the shipping point. We'll complete this activity. Okay, so just remind me tomorrow where we stopped. We have stopped in setup sales area.
हम
Hmm.
डेली क्लासेस थर्सडे।
December I will have Monday to Thursday. From January we will have 5 days.
ओके।
Okay. Yeah. Any questions in today's session? Uh, yeah. From January, I mean January we will have 5 classes. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, of course, of course. Yeah, you have to everyone for everyone. I mean, we have to familiarize ourselves with system, and yeah, you will start logging into system so that you are used to and familiarize yourself with system. Then go through recordings. You have recording access all the time, and yes. So initially, at least in initial month, it will take some time for everyone to be used to of SAP, and then it will be everyone will be in much better position. Okay, but try to spend everyone, please spend some time in system every day or whatever we are doing. At least that much you try to create or practice. Okay, yeah. Any questions from anyone? Okay, so let's close here for. Huh. Yes, JP. Yeah.
पहले सास की जर्नी का also maybe kind of a template where can, can do it all these confidential issues are maybe the data what you uh, shared in notepad, that could be in whether actually when we do it would be in a word document for customer for an approval of all these sets, all these organizational elements. I just want to have the glance of that particular thing so that that would be beneficial maybe.
Okay, that you can search in internet also. Actually, just type in Google. Okay, you will get some documents. Even in your company also, you can try to find out. There is no specific format. If we can prepare in presentation format or let's say in Word format, and then we have to discuss that with the customer. Basically, we have to onboard customer and then agree with them on the code and description that we are having. Okay, so there is no specific format. Maybe you can get something from SAP portal itself directly. Try it out there. So standard formats. Yeah, yeah. So in real time, that much is not needed. If we give all that to customer, he will be, yeah, too much confused. So we'll just prepare a simpler documents and then get a sign off from them on them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. So I think we are good to close for today, and we can connect again tomorrow. Good night, guys. Yeah, you too. Bye. Bye. Good night, everyone.